One, let me see your key setup, our key setup, our key setup, our key setup. Boom, we're live. Wait. It's not giving me the, maybe my page is just, we're live. All right. Hello. Welcome to the NAALP podcast, episode 6. We made it this far. I'm your host, CNR Studios, the one and only legend, Caleb from CNR Studios right here. And, we got some random co-hosts. What's your name?
Bonjour, monsieur Caleb. Je m'appelle Jake. Comment ça va?
Oh, no bueno.
Oh, parlez-vous français?
No bueno.
Bon.
If you guys don't know, Jake is a native Quebecan. So he
Le
knows...
fromage.
He very much well knows French. And we also have some guy with like 60 subs. What's your name?
Andrew, if you're gonna do that, at least do it right, for fuck's sake.
Or
this is the second time he's done that, and he still hasn't done it right.
Yeah.
You literally have the audio file.
Matt's in chat.
Matt's in
chat. That makes me happy. What happened to a brick too many?
Hold on,
we
I'm
won.
gonna go turn my light on.
We won. That's what happened. Hello there, hi Brass Brick. All right, so podcast going down. You know, when the world is running down, you make the best of what's still around.
My room just got really dark all of a sudden. I had to go turn my light on.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for that. So some information.
No, it's on. I'm back.
No.
I'm back.
I was gonna read some chat. What happened to a brick too many? They died. We won the war. Brass Brick Productions. Hello there, Brass Brick. My waffle is ready. Bye. All right. Topics. What do we got today, Jacob? Let's start with our first one.
I think our first one, I believe, is the new photos / leaks of the Harry Potter 20th anniversary sets.
That would be correct, Jacob. Thank you for being a good co-host today. You want a pet?
Thank you.
You want a pet?
Yes, please.
You want a Scooby snack?
Can I have a cookie?
Fuck you.
We
don't sell cookies here.
I wish you would, man.
All right, so...
Already starting off with illegal activities.
We're starting off with illegal
Andrew.
activities.
No one cares about you.
There were leaked images of Lego Harry... well, we gotta take it with a grain of salt, even though I really actually think they're real. The leaked images... At this point, with everyone getting so much... They're like panties in a bunch about these images. They're probably real. So... I'm doing... I sort of got that. Harry Potter, this summer, will be coming out with 2 separate themes. The 20th anniversary theme and the Deathly Hallows theme. The 20th anniversary theme, you know, we talked about it on the last episode. We talked about all the nooks and crannies about it and whatnot, so... It's what it is.
Now we have a little bit more to go off, more that we can speculate on, and...
Yeah.
And, yeah.
We have more stuff
more in depth, I guess.
Yeah, we can go more in depth about it, of course. And I mean, since we have the images, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't get any. We haven't gotten any leaks about Deathly Hallows sets yet. I feel that's going to come in the next month or so.
Yeah, probably, because I think the thing for this one is this is supposed to be June, and then it's probably going to be like August again for the regular sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless COVID
June will be an interesting...
is a bitch again.
Well, June will be an interesting release date. I'm going to have to save up all my money for June.
I feel that.
June bug.
Just as long as it's not like last year when it's like where like it got delayed.
That's when that's when the hashtag started. And when one little child known as Brandon decided to repeat the hashtag to me literally a week ago, and I told him it was dead, and he still thinks he's funny for doing it.
What even was the hashtag?
Hashtag Lego's anti-American.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? And everyone started to hate me because of it.
Well, there's several reasons everyone hates you, but
no. I'm just talking about. I'm talking about the review news community. I'm talking about that community because I was putting it on like all their posts, and they were like, Lego sells most of their stuff in America. Okay, why is my release date in Australia? Why is my release date in Europe June 1st, but here September 1st? Makes no sense. I'm sorry that they can't get the sets out of Mexico fast enough. Ain't my problem. Not my problem. Thanks for the chat, Andrew. So yeah, the leaked images. Jake, you want to start us off with some segues into the sets?
Yeah, so speaking of leaked images and leakage, the first set we're going to talk about is the Gills bathroom.
Leakage indeed.
Yeah, because I got to take a leak. That's what I was trying to go for. Didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but whatever. This is the smallest set. I think this gives me a lot of like ideas or hopes of what I think these sets are going to be like, because there's Technic pins off to the side, and there's 1x4 modified plates on the top. So that makes me believe that this whole thing is going to be modular, as well as being able to connect with other Hogwarts. Which is further proved by the fact that, like, you know, the girls' bathroom is the entrance to the Chamber of the Secrets, so obviously you're going to want to put that on top of the Chamber of Secrets, so that just makes me think these things are going to be movable and everything.
Yeah, but
I really like the look
actually,
of this, though.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, before we go more in depth about this, it is interesting, what they're doing with this is, Lego's, like, doing not a soft reboot of the Harry Potter stuff, oh, thanks, dog, but they're doing a sort of reboot of the sets where, as we've gotten all these Harry Potter extensions, which I paid a pretty penny out of my pocket to buy all these Hogwarts extensions, but what they're doing now is they're doing their 20th anniversary theme, which is to commemorate, you know, Lego Harry Potter has probably been a theme selling at stores for 10 years, I would assume, at least. So,
I think so, yeah.
Probably around 10 years or so. So Lego's just like, can you hear him?
Not anymore, no.
Okay, because he's still barking. But, so they're doing a cool little, like, you know, cool little collector's wave here, where they're just gonna, and this is, like, nothing to do with the other extensions.
Yeah. Because, you know, to me, what this really reminds me of, this one set, is the Troll on the Loose set. Like, how that was a small, contained bathroom. Like, it reminds me of that. Like, I feel like they're just vamping new sets and giving us things that we want. Like, I really like this bathroom. Like, I love the Chamber of Secrets, and I love that they're, like, giving us a bathroom where we can do that. Or, like, something that we haven't seen in this new wave. Like, to the best of my knowledge, other than that Prefect's bathroom, which kind of sucked, we haven't really got a bathroom.
No, we haven't, actually.
Yeah.
It's a little interesting. For sure, this set has, so I think it is a ballsy move for Lego just to say, you know, we released a great haul 2 years ago and it's still on store shelves. We're going to release another one.
But they are retiring it at the end of the year, though.
They most likely are, because set's been on shelves since 2018.
But, I mean, it is a great set.
It's an amazing set, and if you haven't bought it, dude, just go ahead and buy it already.
You gotta get it, yeah.
Unless you want to just... But if... something that is good about this new wave, if you don't have any of the previous Harry Potter sets, this is like a fresh start for you.
There you go,
Because you don't need any of the... Like, for the new Harry Potter waves, like the 2018 through, like, 21s, it would really work, especially for the Hogwarts extensions. It really works if you have other Hogwarts extensions and other parts of them. It's a very interconnecting theme. Like, kind of like, you know, that trash theme Ninjago. So it's not
I like Ninjago.
Ninjago.
The one thing that I'm not really a fan of is that, like, they kind of just change up the system. So, like, these ones are kind of like, you know, standalone sets, and like even though you have the choice to connect them, they wouldn't really fit in with the other ones, if you catch my drift.
Right. That's fair, but it's like they're doing something different for a 20th anniversary, because it's not connected to the line. That's what I've been describing here.
Yeah. But, I mean, I feel like even if you did do that, it would still look pretty good. Like, there's plenty of people who have the sets for, like, from all the way back in 2001, and they've built, like, massive Hogwarts with all of the variants of Hogwarts, with the green roofs and the gray roofs, and it still looks really good.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I won't. I mean, I actually could, since, like, I took apart all my Hogwarts sets from this year for what I'm doing, so I could use this as a display. Like, it works great for me. You know?
Yeah, no, it worked great. Like, my Hogwarts display is actually not looking great. A lot of shit's broken right now because it's behind my monitor, because there's so much there. You have to think of it from that choice. There's so much with a Hogwarts display. I have all five. I have all
the amount of variety they're giving us.
Yeah, it is great, the amount of variety. Like, I have all the extensions. You know, oh, it's 5 or 4. It's 5. Shut the fuck up. But
it's 75.
It's definitely 5. But
yeah,
with Jesus, Riley. But with the 5 that we have, he's fucking yelling in there. With the 5 that we have, it's a lot of space.
Yeah,
they aren't small. None of them are small sets. Well, Room of Requirements is, but that's a
room.
That's all different can of cheese. So, so like, it's just they're so big. So you could just say you just want a little Lego display. You don't have much room for Lego. This works a lot. This actually works out a lot more for you.
That's true. It is cheaper, and like, even though you get less, I think it still looks pretty good.
It's not. I think the Great Hall is 130.
Yeah, that's true. That one is.
Oh, 130, Jake. Okay, it's 100 for us, I think, then.
No, it's not.
It's 130. It's 130 US?
I believe so, yeah. I think it's going to be like 150.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that again, that could be a grain of salt. But
we have no. To be fair, we have 0 price point.
Yeah, we
and
really
we don't
only
even know
know
if these are
like
real.
yeah, that's true.
If they are though, that's very, very good for us. It's very bad for the Lego company for them to still have this shit leak out, but it's very good for us to see them early.
Mm-hmm.
It creates hype.
It does create more hype.
It really does.
Like I remember when Diagon Alley got leaked, everyone was.
Oh,
it was
Oh, yeah.
insane.
I remember that as well. I remember like the day when the Harry Potter sets finally came out in like end of August, and that was the day we got more high def pictures of Diagon Alley, and then I was even more hyped because I already had all this Harry Potter stuff, and now it's like, oh, I can get this next week.
Yeah, here's the thing.
He spends like $1,000.
Yeah, that was not fun. That was the only bad part about that.
Yeah, the thing is with Lego, with all these leak images or whatever, rumor images, with them, there's always this thing that they're in very low definition because they come from some Taiwanese magazine or whatever.
Mm-hmm. It's always from a catalog.
Yeah, it's always from like some shitty catalog that no one cares about. So with these images, they're always in such low definition, and a lot of times I get turned off by the sets from these images. You might get turned off by the sets. In fact, Diagon Alley, I didn't really care. I thought it was all right when I first saw it, but when we got the high def pictures, that set's like one of my favorite sets of all time now. Because the high def pictures showed off so much. It looks like with the low res pictures, you can barely see a lot.
That's true, yeah.
Which actually is going to concur with one of the sets that we're going to talk about with these leaks.
Yeah.
Which will be the next one.
Well, for most of them, I would say.
Well, for most of them, maybe. Definitely.
Yeah. There's one that even the confidentials, like like just the poor res image still looks beautiful.
There is one, and I think we're gonna get into that one soon. But mainly, if we're gonna let's just get back to the bathroom itself.
Yeah, sorry.
The bathroom. My main problem with this is it is like the only thing. It's small and it doesn't work. It's not good if you don't have the other builds.
Yeah.
Lego Harry Potter really needs to set up an independence here, which is something they haven't done. They really have set up. Hey, you have this bathroom that looks weird and looks like one of the floors on the Lego store, the Lego brand store.
Oh yeah.
It looks exactly like that, or like one of the fucking modular homes, which are so bad.
Yeah.
So, you have that.
I definitely don't hate it though. I do see what you're saying.
No. I don't hate it at all. In fact, I'm glad we get it, but it's so codependent on the other Hogwarts expansions. It's even more dependent than say the Whomping Willow, which could look good by itself. This couldn't look good if you don't really have the Green Hall.
I really don't like the Whomping Willow.
I like it a lot.
I know you do, but I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't hate you for that.
No, we don't need to have a debate about it right now.
Yeah, no, obviously not.
Welcome back, Brastic. All right, so we have. So really, I like the cat Hermione. How that looked. Yeah, even though you don't get a really good look at it at all. Actually, it looks like the Remus Lupin head from the old sets.
I think it's supposed to be a new mold.
It's gonna be a new mold for certain. Yeah, that's why we didn't get a look at it. But I really like the mold that I was going for at least.
Mm-hmm.
I really like what we got from that.
I'm pretty sure it's dual molded, where like the cat is like one color, and then like I think I could see a little bit of hair in the back.
Yeah, it probably is going to be
a little bit of hair in the back. Jesus Christ, Andrew, you're pulling out wires here. Those images are such low res. That would be nuts if you could see that. I'm telling you.
I mean, it does look like that actually, because it looks like there's a bit that kind of like curly hair. Like,
no,
in
it probably
back.
is, but I think that little speculation is going to be a little weird at this point.
Yeah. Also, they said in like the descriptions that like Harry and Ron have like Crab and Goyle alternate faces. It does actually look like in the set they are wearing Slytherin robes, which that's great. I love the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, the fact that we're actually getting a Crab and Goyle. Which are
that's true. We can use those as Crab and Goyle because like we have that many Rons and Hermiones and Harrys. Like that's great.
Yeah, no, Harry Potter is cool, but I wish they could have done reproduction of the Lord of the Rings set. The Hobbit sets too.
Lord of the Rings again.
And the Hobbit sets too. That's actually two of the most underrated lines.
Mm-hmm. I really hope we get those back again.
I only got like
back
3
in
of
the
those
day,
sets,
I didn't really have the money for that, but like now,
Well, you got the best. You got like the best set of them.
Yeah, and I took it apart because I'm an idiot.
At least quality wise, that might be the best of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's other good ones like the Zaron.
Yeah, that's a Chad set.
That is a
Should
Chad
we,
set, but it's so expensive.
Do you
I
want
think
to
we should
on
move
to
on.
the-
I think
Yeah.
we should move on from there. You know, I'm not too thrilled about the $20 set right now. As of right now, I think it'll be.
I'm not
I think
too
it could be
thrilled
good
about
though.
this next one.
I'm not too. This is the one that
If
I'm
we're
least
going
thrilled
from
about.
size to
We're
the
definitely going from
Hogwarts
size.
expansion.
Yeah, we have no name for this. Starting there, that makes it a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess to start.
I mean, most of these are from like different languages normally, so there's like no direct translation.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
But this set is.
I don't hate it. I'm
No.
excited for interior because a lot of things that a lot of people have noticed is that it does seem to be very much based off of the old 2001 fluffy set. Just so that makes me excited to see what could be on the inside because there's like a little there's a little bit of rock on the outside, so that that makes me think that hopefully in there's like some hidden like devil's snare or something like that. And then maybe in that longer room there's like just a suggestion of a chessboard on there. But I don't know because that does have a lot of big gaping holes in it. Yeah, the keys as well could work. But there are a lot of holes in there, so that's why I'm not too sure if that would be or if that would just be a random hallway. For all we know, that could just be the entrance into Fluffy's room. But
something interesting about something I want to state more about the theme because that's really where I'm been coming out with a lot of my stuff. This theme is mainly based around the first 3 movies, especially the first 2.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure, yeah, especially this set's based off for sure. Fucking Sorcerer's Stone, without a doubt. Or I'm Jake Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's mainly based on that. I am not satisfied whatsoever with these images.
No.
This looks very bad. The high res could really bring this up for me. I'm gonna be real. It looks kind of stupid, in my opinion. It looks like there's no attention to detail in this set.
Yeah, no. If I could again go back to what I said about the bathroom set being modular, it's clear to tell that that one hallway part is on a 16x8 and then the other's on an 8x8. And that is, again, I think, confirming my idea because you could probably easily disconnect that and then stack the bathroom on top of that, remove the thing, even put the tower on top of the bathroom. I like that idea. I really like that you can fuck around with this. You can design your Hogwarts however the hell you want. I really like that idea.
Yeah, those are some cool. Those are some cool sets that you have, Brass Brick.
I do like the mold for Fluffy's head.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I'm very excited about the Fluffy figure itself.
Yeah,
or
so
build,
far,
whatever you like to
I
call
don't
it.
know how I feel about those, the build. It looks a little bit robotic, because, I guess for, where, joints would be, they've just got, the 2x2 circles, it looks like.
Yeah, listen,
and it kind of looks like something that you'd put on a robot. But...
Yeah, as long as it's not as bad as this piece of shit I'm holding in my hand right now, the Hungarian Horntail, I'm gonna be fine.
I did not. I did not like that.
It doesn't creak right now. It's not gonna creak. It creaks sometimes. It's such a stupid.
It looks
build.
it looks like all the stickers are applied and whatnot, but they should add a little bit of sticker to him, for a little bit of suggestion of fur or something.
I think a sticker might be a little. I mean, it's not needed in my opinion.
I feel like we will be getting stickers though. That seems.
Oh, stickers for the sets in general, yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. I mean, for Fluffy.
I think stickers for Fluffy isn't needed, but it would be a nice add-on.
Yeah, just.
But for the Harry,
the
Hogwarts builds, I think the stickers are actually been a plus, not a minus, especially in these newer expansions. Even though you get a notebook worth of fucking stickers.
Also, I would just like to say, we're supposed to get golden minifigs with this.
There are no golden minifigs in these images.
Yeah.
Although
I really do wish they did. I really wish they did do what they did for Star Wars, and they just gave us old characters.
I'm not saying no, Jake. I think we're thinking on two different areas.
I know we are. I know you're thinking about the fact that these could be fake since we're not
that's what I'm thinking of here.
Those things, but I just wish we got different things because that just reminds me of Ninjago. But I think you said this as well, but I would really like to see the stupid faces from Prisoner of Azkaban.
I know. I think I brought that up. Yeah.
Ron sleeping. Ron
Yeah.
sleeping face.
Yeah, exactly. That would be great.
Because
That'd be
you know
great for
those
the Polar
faces
Ring
aren't cheap
parody.
on
Ron
Brick
can
like.
just slap him.
Yeah.
No, they are not.
No. The
I
thing
like
is,
the heart build though. I will say, like that looks
yeah, the
really
heart
good for
build
how
looked
small
dope.
it is.
I think these are real. I think the golden
Mhm.
minifigs just aren't in these images.
Yeah.
Or whatever commemorative minifigs are gonna do. If they do
Mhm.
commemorative minifigs, which they gotta do it for a 20th anniversary theme. They
Yeah,
did it for
I mean-
they did it for Ninjago's trash theme.
And Star Wars.
And they did it for Star Wars good theme.
And
Otherwise-
yeah, it
True.
would be a bit disappointing if we don't get minifigs, but I wouldn't mind if we just don't get golden ones.
Golden ones I don't care for too much. I like what they did with Star Wars.
Yeah, I did.
Where they
too.
just reissued like old minifigs, but it's probably not gonna happen.
No,
Probably gonna be
unfortunately, yeah.
gold because they're gonna be Mr. Gold hype and whatnot.
Also, this is a kind of a boring minifig selection as well.
Yeah,
I will say.
I will agree. I think very especially for this set. A lot of
Yeah.
these sets revolve around Ron and Hermione.
True.
Like those two figures are very prominent in these sets, which I think
Ron, Hermione, and Harry.
especially
Yeah.
Ron and Hermione though. Even Harry.
mean-
I guess you're right. I was thinking that some of these sets just came with Ron and Hermione.
No, I'm pretty sure like nearly every Harry Potter set comes with a Harry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think which ones don't. Oh, of course the worst one, Boban's carriage.
Oh God, yeah. Don't even mention
That
that.
that set's like really fucked up.
That was
I don't
not
know where
worth.
to I don't know where to display it.
I took mine apart. I'm using it for parts.
Good man.
What they should have done here, like since they've waited so long, is they should have done the underwater challenge, the second task.
Underwater
would've
challenge
really
would have
liked
been
to see
great,
that.
but the thing about what I figured out about the 2019 wave or whatever, they were going for what they didn't show in the older wave. Like
Yeah.
they did Durmstrang's ship, okay, Bobaton's carriage. They did underwater challenge, okay, Hungarian horntail, which by the way, I'm gonna
Yeah, we
die of cancer.
don't like that set.
I'm gonna state this clear: the Durmstrang ship is way better than Bobaton's carriage. Bobaton's carriage was such a shit set. I get that Lego like made the concept or whatever, but it's so bad. And the Hungarian horntail ain't much of a shiner either.
Yeah, no.
Let's see here, brass bricks. Bobaton's carriage saw that shit once and kept scrolling. Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
Good man.
No, but get back to the sets. Not really excited about this one.
No.
Still probably gonna buy it though.
Yeah,
Right,
same.
next is a pretty good one if we're on the
Yeah,
This one
page
is
here.
my
This is my
absolute
favorite,
looking
too.
one.
This one looks so beautiful, and the fact that we're actually getting this area in Lego is really good. Yeah, just state the name, or state
It's
the set.
Hogsmeade. Not sure if
How
they're
did I
calling it
forget
something
that?
else or if it's just going to be Hogsmeade.
Yeah,
But
maybe something
but
like
yeah,
Hogsmeade
Hogsmeade.
Village. Some shit
yeah,
like that.
maybe.
But Hogsmeade is such a. This set looks so beautiful.
It looks like a mini Diagon Alley. Like there's
Yeah.
like it's so nice.
Affordable
beautiful.
Diagon Alley.
Mm-hmm. It's yeah, that was an expensive set. It's God, what was I gonna say? I keep losing my train of thought.
I'm
every
not
time I try to
sure.
do this.
I'll tell you what, it's gonna
Um,
look good with my Harry Potter fucking
Oh God,
display.
yeah. This
It
will look so good on
the-
just on the outside of like whatever Hogwarts
We don't have
display
any.
you have.
We don't have any interior shots of this.
No,
But from the exterior shots, this thing actually looks beautiful.
it does. Yeah.
I believe
Oh,
the buildings are 3 broomsticks, and I'm pretty sure that's honeydukes.
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
probably
yeah.
those are the most like well-known Hogsmeade builds, so I would be
Yeah.
very very certain.
I'm very excited to see interior because like Lego has been really good with like attention to detail.
Yeah, especially
I'm
for Harry
excited
Potter.
to see. I'm excited to see if in Honeydukes there's like
As
the
a chamber?
suggestion of a trapdoor or something
Yeah.
for Harry to sneak through.
Brass brick, Hogsmeade would be dope as fuck as long as it's not too expensive. So what we have here, I actually said that to talk about the price. The price rumored right now is $80 for 2 really nice buildings. That it's really worth it.
I
It's,
would
That will
honestly
be
pay
expensive for me,
100
but
this.
I would pay.
it
for
will be
that.
expensive for Jake because he's Canadian and
Yeah,
Canada has
unfortunately.
shit fucking prices.
Yep. That
But-
is unfortunate.
I would pay 100 for this set.
I would pay 100 easily for this set. I think it's just
me
like
too.
the Sanctum.
And
it looks
these-
really
These
good.
are preliminary images. Keep
they-
that in mind.
Yeah, you do have to keep preliminary images in mind and that they're not in high res.
Ooh, also, can I just want to say, for those of you who don't know about Diagon Alley, what they did is for 1x2x5s and 1x6x5s, they did special printing on there for like window panes, and it looks like they've done that on like
Hogsmeade. Yeah, it's on
2x5.
Hogsmeade. It is.
Yeah,
it
and
is.
I love that. That's such a great
the
detail.
fact that they're bringing back that piece in general just for, or a new design of it just for this set is an absurd attention to detail.
Yeah.
Lego really is knocking.
Like, thank you so much, Lego.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing great.
Lego really is knocking out of the park with this set, at least. I can say very good things about this set.
They've been like shit with like pretty much every theme, and then this theme they just keep on like surprising us. This theme is amazing.
And I want to say as well, like also on the side of Honeydukes, it looks like there's a little sign there. I think that's like a wanted Sirius Black thing. Like, that's great to include.
I know.
Like, I mean, it might not be that. It could just be like a random thing to another reference. Like, either way though, it's exciting that they're including all this stuff. Like for fans, like old or new, like that they can sploosh over.
Yeah. The one thing about making a Hogsmeade set though, now the demand for a fucking new Shrieking Shack set is going to be even higher.
True. It even reminds me of Shrieking Shack, the free broomsticks, with how it's built and it's like got different angles and everything.
I know.
And I gotta say, this Honeydukes looks a lot better than the Honeydukes and the Shrieking Shack.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah. But minifigs.
Minifigs. Who are they, Jake?
Dean Thomas.
Ron. Yeah, Dean Thomas, Ron, the owners of Free Broomsticks, I believe. McGonagall, and then I think the Honeydukes store owner. I'm not too sure.
That's a really good selection. That's very much like Diagon Alley, actually.
Yeah.
Where they just have like people who work there.
Yeah.
It's just really that's a really dope selection.
What more could you ask for?
Honestly. Do we move on to the last set?
Yep.
I say we do.
All right.
This one is my second most hyped.
I guess this is my second favorite. Dean Thomas, yes, he did come in CMF Series 1.
He did, yeah.
But this one is like black, not like tan.
That's true. He does look very black. He kind of just blends
who knows? It
into
could be
the
the fat.
town.
It could be the fat black kid from
the one that just keeps
the exposition dump from Prisoner of Azkaban.
It's the Dark Mark.
I remember just watching that movie in August. I'm like, what the fuck is this kid doing?
Have you seen that meme about him where it just shows a picture of him and gets kicked out of Hogwarts for using black magic?
Oh, I've never. Oh no! That's wild, Jake. That's wild.
I love that meme.
Yeah, no, but that's what we have for Hogsmeade Pretty Chad. Best set of these leaks by far. Otherwise than that, though.
Let's move on to Hogwarts Castle.
Hogwarts
Great
Castle.
Hall, whatever they're calling
Basically, Great Hall. So,
I like it.
I like it. I mainly
perfect.
like it, but I must say I mainly like it for the Chamber of Secrets inclusion.
I get a lot of like vibes from different sets from this.
Yes,
like, most
definitely.
obviously is probably the 2010
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, with the Great Hall there.
Yeah.
But with the fact that it's built up on rocks and like that's integrated into the thing, that reminds me of the 2001 one.
Yeah, I'll admit the exterior design at least looks really good for this.
Yeah, I really do hope that we start to get some of the Hogwarts extension on rocks because
it's probably not going to happen just for this
probably
extension.
Not.
Although
just
I
do like that.
This is nice though. Like
this is nice, yeah. It's gonna be for someone like me. It is a little bit of a problem in the fact that it is its own display, and it shouldn't really be displayed with the other extensions. No, it will look weird. I probably will have it displayed with the other extensions, but it's gonna be a big problem. But it doesn't really matter because the set pretty much looks fantastic. It has like a weird little side build, doesn't it?
Yeah, like the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets or the tower.
Yeah, like the tower I was thinking of.
Yeah, the tower is a little weird because, like, I think, I don't know if it is supposed to be the Grand Tower, whatever that tower is actually called.
Yeah.
but it's not very spherical. It's just very like straight and flat, which again I think that ties into the modular-esque thing, because you can probably take apart like every room on that tower and like, like,
I
rearrange
take apart
it
a lot of rooms on tires, Jake. Don't.
and like rearrange it however you want.
Yeah.
But again, I like that idea. I like what they're, or at least what I think they're trying to do.
I really do too. It looks super fucking nice.
The basilisk is finally green instead of that.
Oh yeah, the basilisk is finally green instead of that disgrace we got in the Great Hall set.
That was the only thing I hated about that Great Hall
Not
set.
because of its color.
Yes, because of its color.
No. My main problem with this is it feels like UCS Quidditch pitch. Yes, that's what we need. My main problem is I feel like we're just stepping back at this point with Harry Potter with this Great Hall. It feels like we're stepping back.
I think that's only if things continue to look like this, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because this is a 20th anniversary wave. You know, a lot more people bought the old Harry Potter sets.
If the Deathly Hallows sets come out and it looks like this, wherever, I mean, well, it might be elsewhere. Yeah. People are predicting it's going to be the bell towers, but
which I think it should be.
It should be, yeah. But no, I'm sure that the Deathly Hallows will be different from this. I feel like they're just doing this as a 20th anniversary. They're trying something different as a throwback, and see how it goes. I mean, maybe if the fan reception is really good, then yeah, Lego probably will be like, okay, we'll just keep doing this. But if people are like, no, this is shit, then they'll probably stop. Because Lego Harry Potter is without a doubt their best current theme.
Oh, like, no, without a doubt. Quality-wise, oh, yeah. There's not, quality-wise, there's no question. For me, at least.
For me, too, yeah.
I'm sure for Andrew, Star Wars.
No, that weird building in the middle, it's definitely not the staircase one, because it doesn't have the 3, like, extra towers where Gryffindor...
That's true, but neither did the one in, like, the actual Great Hall set.
That's true.
That's a credit. That is a credit. That is one of the credits. Even if you hate Whomping Willow, I think you could give it. Is that it does have a Gryffindor tower?
It does, yeah, but
it's either Gryffindor or a potions thing.
I think it's Gryffindor
it's
tower.
Definitely Gryffindor.
And it has like the owlry. It has the owlry, and it has the owlry at the top.
Yeah, there's literally a Gryffindor flag taped on the wall.
No, I'm saying like the set is just either that, the Gryffindor, or potions.
It's like a mix of both. It's a mix of both.
Do you mean for this one or for the Whomping Willow?
Yeah, the Star Wars rumors are fire, though. I will say that, yeah. Star Wars is probably, at this point, it has to be like my second or third favorite theme.
I gotta say, on this Hogwarts and on the Hogwarts expansion, it looks like they've included the Hogwarts crest on one of those like Nexo Knight pieces.
Yeah,
which I think that's cool as hell.
Yeah, I know.
Because I've only got like one Hogwarts piece, and it's from that terrible like board game thing that they tried doing. So it'd be nice to actually get it.
That's the greatest game of all time, Jake.
Shut up. No, it is not. You know it isn't.
Well, yeah, let's be fair. The DC one was better.
Did that even come out? No, the Phineas and Ferb one that was never released is the best, actually.
I swear to God.
No, it didn't even have like a molded what's his name? What's the
Phineas
platypus?
Oh, no, Perry?
Yeah, it doesn't have the molded Perry.
True.
Listen, Trainboy 54 would not like the set. Actually, he would, because he's Phineas and Ferb's best friend.
Sorry, I just want to quickly go back to
we should probably go back to Hogwarts. We're going on a tangent here.
I like that we're getting Gilderoy Lockhart in a cheaper set.
That is something I really love about this set.
I also like that they're not just giving him the exact same
fucking
costume
print
from the same print from Diagon Alley. That makes it great because like he's always changing his costume or like his suit in the movies. And I know, granted, I've already done part 2, so I don't need to keep making him constantly change his suit. But it's great that you can just swap that out. Like, I love it, honestly.
Yeah, something I gotta say, something I do have to say. Yeah, I guess I've always been like kind of against, or like maybe even, I'm not sure how to say it, a little against exclusive minifigs because I feel like they're singled out, like in expensive sets especially. But if we get different iterations that still look pretty great, I'm like, I don't care. But you still have to remember, those exclusive minifigs are exclusive for a reason.
Yeah.
You gotta keep their quality up. You can't just
I
keep mass releasing them.
I really like the entrance to the Chamber Secret though, like how they put
Yeah.
those like snake pieces on there. Like that looks great.
Honestly, it does look pretty fucking great, and
then I like that we're getting a Tom Riddle.
yes, that's the other one. That's in the
Yes.
That one's very important because unless you want to buy the $20 book.
I'm excited to see how they're gonna do Salazar Slytherin's face. I can't imagine it's gonna be anything super impressive, but I'm still pretty excited to see it, and hopefully it's not just like a sticker or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even like see if there's a Salazar Slytherin. Maybe
I,
it's just
I
like the
don't know
entrance.
if there is. My best assumption would be that it's on the back, like underneath the Great Hall, like the side that we can't see.
Yeah.
Because clearly there's like a big entry arch piece on the other side there. So I mean, hopefully they did include it, but I'm still very excited because like we haven't had a Chamber of Secrets unless you count the micro one since like 2002.
Yeah.
So I'm very very excited to see how they've pulled it off, and I'm sure it's, although it's small, I'm sure it's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
What do
sure.
what do we think is going to be on the inside? I think honestly maybe like Gilderoy's office or something.
Oh, that'd be great.
That would be
Yeah.
great, but it's very. It might. It
We
could
have
be very
we have
unlikely.
another teacher in there. I don't know what teacher it is. So we're probably getting her classroom. Obviously we're getting the Great Hall.
Is that the leaked black woman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that was leaked a while ago. That was one of the first leaks.
I don't know what it is, but like on the tower, there's like a little balcony area. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little astronomy section, because it looks like there's like a little like camera or a little like magnifying scope.
No, that's Colin Creevy.
Oh God, that's right. Colin Creevy's in this set.
That's a really good
that.
thing.
That's
about
Chad, honestly. Yeah. It looks like there might even be a little owlery in the top there. I mean, again, that could be wrong, but it's exciting to speculate and imagine what's in there.
There's 2 owls, but no Fox the Phoenix, and no Gryffindor.
True, but we did get Fox the Phoenix in both the Last Great Hall and that amazing molded one in the minifig series, which that's really easy to find, honestly, because once you find that, you've got it.
He's like the most common figure.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I really like it. I'm excited to see. Oh, well, I guess I'm not excited, but I'm intrigued to see how they're gonna do Tom Riddle's diary, because this is the third time we're getting that. Like, if they're gonna have any new unique printing on there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That would be, because I know that Moaning Myrtles had the "Hello, my name is Harry Potter." Like, it'd be cool if this one had like black ink leaking out of it or something.
Yeah,
that'd be hard to do, but I guess they could do like a gray outline.
No, I just mean like on the printed tile piece inside. It's just like black ink type thing.
Oh, never mind. Harry is holding the Gryffindor sword.
He is. Yeah, that's great that we're getting that again. I love that sword. Yeah, no, a little weird we're getting Nearly Headless Nick again. I would have liked to see maybe if they gave us Peeves or something, or another ghost.
I mean, I don't see him in the set.
He's sitting on top of the Great Hall there.
Oh, okay, that's who it is. Okay.
Yeah. But no, super excited. Honestly.
Yeah, it looks pretty. I mean, the new Harry Potter sets overall, B.
Yeah, I'd give them a B. I mean, I'm basically like mad about Harry Potter. I fucking love Harry Potter, so I'm going to be getting all the sets anyways. I mean,
you're really mad about making Harry Potter parodies. I'll tell you that.
I am really mad about that. I don't want to fucking do them. But no, I mean, I think this is $130 American for you, which is a little bit pricey. But
yeah, probably. But you gotta think the Great Hall is 100.
Yeah, it is, and this does look like it is giving us a big set. Like I obviously I can't see this in person, but this does look pretty big. This is at least 2 16s, like 8x16s long. But yeah, speaking of prices, I don't know if you guys are done, but I hope you are.
We are done with this segment, Jacob.
Segue. Yay. It's time for Under or Over.
Over or under?
Shut up. Everyone's favorite game show.
Everyone's favorite game show. Da 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 da.
How's it going? My name is Steve Harvey. Top 10 answers on the board.
Yeah, 10 answers on the board. What is watermelon?
Kool-Aid.
It's fucked up, but it's beautiful. Everyone
All right, the Stevenson family, they made $10,000. They're going to drive away here with a brand new Toyota Corolla.
It's a Toyota Crawler. Toyota Crawler. By the way, I just went on Lego's website and I just realized I can't believe the Porsche is called the Porsche 911. Nice job. This is beautiful. All right, so today's beautiful guest for the over-under, Star Wars. Yay!
Whoa! Yay!
I know.
What's the first set on yours? Mine is Trouble on Tatooine.
Oh, Jake, we were thinking parallels, weren't we?
I'm gonna be honest. Over.
Yeah, over.
$40 for me, which is not fucking
30
worth
for
it.
me, which is
the builds are shit.
No, it's
I
it's
love
worth
the
20.
minifigs.
I love the beskar armor.
minifigs.
That's like the beskar armor is the best part.
I love his speeder. That weird fucking hut shit.
Yeah, that weird hut looks absolutely like. I don't even have this set. I really want it because I really like the Mandalorian. I'm probably gonna buy this.
To get Baby Yoda as well, so that's nice.
I'm probably gonna buy this set before Razor Crest just because Razor Crest is so expensive.
That's true.
So I'm probably just gonna buy this one first, even though it doesn't look great. But
Absolute
I have the Mando without beskar armor, but the one with beskar armor though.
That one does look great.
Looks so nice. A lot of people don't actually like that fig, which weirds me
Really?
out. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a great fig.
It looks great. Yeah. The hut looks like shit though, and whatever that fucking build is.
Ballista.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would have so much more preferred if we could have got fucking Scarf Boy on his with his little speeder instead.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. I've spoken.
I would have spoken $30.
No, not him. I mean fucking Boba Fett ripoff.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been so
cool,
much better.
but giving Lego too much credit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely overpriced for me.
Yeah, me too.
Over.
Definitely, I can't wait.
Andrew, shut up! You love this set.
I mean,
Andrew got it day one, and he was like, "Oh my god, guys, I got Police Station, but that doesn't matter. I got
you
this."
Think it's like the price that it's being sold for.
No, because that's how they do in the game shows. You have to say what is, and then the answer.
This isn't Jeopardy.
No. This isn't fucking. That's not Jeopardy. That's Price is Right. This isn't Price is Right. We're stating if the set is overpriced or underpriced.
I'll pay $1.
Overpriced, underpriced, or perfectly priced.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it's Star Wars, so most of them are going to be overpriced.
True.
Yeah.
But overpriced for sure for me.
Are we bothering with these brick sketches?
Fuck off.
Good.
Over.
We don't bother with the microfighter either.
I like that set though, not gonna lie.
That set is good. We don't bother with Imperial Shuttle or Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, we did that already.
Jake, I think you and me, so I'll segue this. Is set 75288 your next one?
What?
I'm sorry, which one is
75288, Jake?
Which fucking one is that? They don't show me the set numbers. They just show me the name and the price.
If you click on it, Jake, if you click on the set...
Oh, what? Do I have to click on every fucking set?
Okay, fine. It's an AT-AT.
Why couldn't you just say AT-AT?
Because I was trying to be nice about it. Fuck you.
How's that nice? You just gave me more work to do.
Fuck you.
Shut up. I'm gonna say appropriate.
Yeah. Maybe
I do wish it was a little bit cheaper, but I don't think it's overpriced. Okay, looking at
the price count, appropriate.
Yeah,
actually,
I've seen this built in the store. It is quite large. You do get a nice, decent amount of minifigs, and I do want this set. It looks very, very nice.
I know.
Sam from Gregory Animations has the Leppin version.
Yeah, we all know that. Can't wait for him to call. I don't have the Leppin.
I really like it, honestly.
No, yeah, no, I like it a lot. Maybe 160. 160's maybe like a little over, but I can live with it because it's Star Wars.
Exactly, yeah.
Because Star Wars is the most
overpriced
fucking
I really,
thing
really
in Lego.
hope that the Ultimate Collector's Series set isn't actually just a big version of the AT-AT.
Yeah, I know.
Because that seems a little weird to do that literally right after releasing this. I mean, I know this came out like last year, but
yeah, I know. Jake, I think we're in the same order here. So Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
All right, Millennium Falcon.
I think this is a good price.
This is the 2019 one.
2019,
2019 one, yes.
2019, yes.
I think it's appropriately priced.
I think it's appropriately priced for what it is. You know, it's a Millennium Falcon. It's probably even more appropriately priced than the AT-AT in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say so too.
It might be. Yeah, minifig selection wise, it's worse than the AT-AT. I will say.
Oh yeah, minifig selection's pretty shit.
Yeah. Nobody cares about this.
I really like the design of this one though. Like I think it looks so good with how they managed to finally finish off with those gaps.
LEGO releases these more consumer Falcons like almost every other year at this point.
That's true. We've gotten like a Millennium Falcon for literally every new movie, pretty much. Like we got one for Force Awakens. We got
Force Awakens. We did.
Technically, the Ultimate Collectors is I think from Episode 8 because it involves those stupid.
We got one from Solo.
Orgs. Yeah, we got one for Solo. We got this fucking one now. We've got.
We didn't get one for Rogue One.
The Microfighter again.
Yeah.
But I think it's appropriate. The only thing I don't really like about the set, other than the minifig selection, is when you look at it from a flat angle, there's like a big gap in between. Where the things fold down. I get they needed that room so that they can actually fold out, but it looks ugly.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from there. I don't really like definitely don't like the minifig selection that much, and I think
but definitely the best looking one.
I'm not sure. I'm looking at the promotional images themselves, and it does. It looks like that's the only mechanism way they would. On most of the Millennium Falcons, at least from what I can see here, they all fold out. They're all individual flats. There's I don't know,
this one's I think four big chunks or three big chunks,
which I think I preferred the old way.
Really?
Because the old way you had a lot more control.
I guess, but
this still, at least this works. They got it to work. Yeah. It does remove big gaps, you are correct, but there are still other big gaps. It does cause other gaps, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So, by the cockpit on the right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. I know the LEGO designers work hard and trying to make this the best they can, but I don't think that they'll ever have a minifig play scale one that won't have some form of gap. The Ultimate Collectors, that one's perfect, but obviously you can't go to that scale and that amount of shit for a playset.
I will say the interior does seem a little sparse to me.
Yeah.
But I can't really. It's a Millennium
I've never
Falcon.
really thought that any of the Millennium Falcons have had a good interior, to be honest. Because it's always the same thing. A little bedded area with the hyperspace drive, little cargo space where they hide in. And then the Galaga board, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. It's Star Wars checkers from Forrest. From the LEGO Millennium Falcon, of course. All right. Next up, Kylo Ren's shuttle. This is interesting. Over, really? Let me check.
I just hate this ship in general. I just think it looks so stupid. I would not pay more than $10 for this.
I'm gonna go appropriate.
Yeah,
I just hate this ship.
I quite like it, and it has good.
It might have a bad conversion rate. How much is it for you,
It's 160 for me.
Okay, it's 130 for us.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. It's 130 for us.
No, I think that's an appropriate
about
amount.
Equal. I think that's about equal.
Because that's the price for the Millennium Falcon, but just I just hate this set so much.
I don't hate it. I've seen I know Stop Chris. He has the 2015 one or whatever. I thought that one was alright, but the fact that they made that black, I think actually really adds that.
I do think that's good. I mean, I paid $10 for the Microfighters one. I think that's the perfect price, and that one is even better. I think that one's the best version.
That's good to know, Jacob. Give me a kiss on the way out.
Because who the fuck is paying 160 Canadian for a flying V?
Yeah, I guess. Technically, you can say that about...
It's not an iconic ship.
You can kind of say that about all the Star Wars ships, though.
True, but it's not an iconic ship.
It's not as iconic, yeah.
Like X-Wing, Falcon, I mean Y-Wing, kinda. A-Wing, no, I don't give a shit about that. I never liked A-Wing.
I don't like the A-Wing either, but...
Yeah.
I do kind of like the minifig selection. I actually think a lot of the minifigs actually look pretty good. Maybe a little too little for my taste, but I guess I'm spoiled with good themes. But that's all we have to talk about for that set.
Next one is a controversial one.
I think it's over.
On this one.
Oh, dude, I don't even... Do I have to go appropriate
I think
for all
this
these?
is over.
I'll go over. I'll go over. Yeah. Looking at piece count and what you get and how big it is, over.
Because I know the like inflation and everything, but I am positive the original one, from whatever year it was, that one was only 80 Canadian.
How much is this one for you?
Right now, this is 140.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh my
actually
God,
actually
they
for me.
ripped you
No,
guys
I'm gonna
off.
go appropriate actually, because I actually like what I get for $100 here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
See, that's better for you
Yeah.
guys. I hate that conversion. It should only be 130 if it's 100 for you. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I know.
But
Original
I don't
trilogy.
know. If this was 100 or 110, then yeah, appropriate, I would say. But the fact that it's almost the exact same as the other one, with
Yeah.
not much changed about it, it just seems over to me.
I do still like this a lot though.
Like, to be honest, I feel like they could easily just do what they did with in 2002 or whenever it was, when they had those two little Death Star final duel sets, like the entering the room
Yeah,
and
I
then
know what you're
the
talking
little
about.
throne room. But like, I mean, for me, I have like the 2008 Death Star, and that literally does all this just in a little smaller area, you know? Like
Yeah.
I literally get the same minifigs, two Imperial Gods, fucking Palpatine, Vader, and Luke. And
Yeah, looking
a
overhead,
collapsible
I'm definitely
walkway
gonna still.
with a shaft that you can throw the Emperor down, and a walkway up to his little outlook. I guess just for me,
Yeah.
it's not something that I need. I've got this in a condensed version with so much more that I prefer. You know.
Yeah. But the Emperor has a new has a hood.
Oh, that's true.
I don't really
I
care.
quite like that hood for Robin.
Vader has arm printing.
I think the old hood's too classic to replace. So I'm gonna be real.
Same. I do really like the new Vader though, with his arm printing.
I like the old Vader more too.
Same. I am glad though that I got the Bespin duel instead of this set though.
Yeah, I would be too.
Yeah, because like that's a much cheaper way to get.
I think
Vader.
the Bespin, if we ever get to that, I don't think we are, but the Bespin duel is it would be under for me, for sure.
It's under for me as well. That's a great set.
I'll go.
My dad's like, what the fuck are all those words you just said?
Oh man, that's.
What's a Bespin?
All right. I'm not even gonna talk about that next one. Fucking over for that Resistance ITS transport. What a stupid build. Like, and the minifigs are dumb. Minifigs are stupid. There's two minifigs.
And I saw that's not from Rebels. It's from the Galaxy's Edge or whatever.
I hate Galaxy's Edge then.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I haven't been to Galaxy's Edge. I would love to do that. Can't wait to do that in December.
I know.
And I saw a review on this, and like, there's so little minifigure room. It's unreal.
It's $100. That's so
yeah, it's
overpriced.
140 for me. Like, it looks like what? There's like space for both of them in the front there, with that thing that lifts up, and
it's
then
like the flying fox of Star
cargo
Wars.
area,
and then a little cargo area, and like that's it. You could barely.
It's like the flying fox of Star Wars.
That.
It's such a shit set. All right, Yoda. I'm going under.
I'm going under.
Super under.
I'm going, very much under, because I know the piece
it's
count.
It's nothing that I want.
I would get it.
I can't deny that it's a good price for what it is.
Yeah, if I had the opportunity, I might get it.
And it looks a lot better than the 2002 one.
Oh yeah, and I think, and also you got to think the piece count is 1,700 pieces for $100. That's a really good price per piece. It just honestly, it looks super great too.
It does, yeah. I was a little scared when the first images came out and it showed his fucking eyelids, and I was like, "Oh Jesus Christ!"
But it looks, I think it looks better now, like with the Heidi shit. Poe Dameron's X-wing fighter.
Over.
What about General Grievous?
Oh no, that pops up next for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was next for me.
This one is super
Poe
over.
Dameron's X-wing fighter, really over. Yeah. I paid $70 for the original Poe's X-wing, which isn't a good set, and it's
this one uses the same mechanism.
This is the same fucking set with a different color scheme. What a stupid! In fact, it has worse minifigs.
Yeah, this is literally just like the last original Luke's X-wing we got with again different color scheme, literally the exact same mechanism, and this one is $30 more Canadian
what a stupid
than that one. Like, it was $90 back in the day. And now this one's 120, and it's like, no.
And all they do is change around the colors and make it more expensive.
All right.
This is literally no different other than the minifigures and the orange.
Okay. Next is probably the most egregious overpriced set of all time, General Grievous'
What are you talking about? This is an under for me. Beautiful
Honestly,
set.
Okay, so I've seen a review from Jang, of course, because he's the only actual good person, right? And It's a really good build, but it's over. Like good build,
Yeah.
but over.
Okay, it's a good build. Think about this: 80
I
bucks.
don't have
80
it
bucks,
built.
3 minifigs.
This is 120
with...
for me.
120?
Yeah.
That really doesn't work out for conversion.
I have the original. It's still not built.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I probably fucking shopied over some of the colors.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but this thing also looks really small for $80.
Mm-hmm. But like the original one, which looks about to be the same size, maybe a little bit smaller, was only $30 Canadian.
This thing is way too expensive.
Look at this thing. This is almost $100
Dude,
more.
487 pieces for $80.
Not worth
That's
it.
an absurd price. Ridiculous.
I would have done like 50, maybe 60.
Oh, hi,
Star
Rusty.
Wars.
But
Shit, I closed out my tab. Control Shift T, baby. All right. Sith TIE Fighter.
over.
Yeah, it looks so.
I don't care about this flying Dorito.
Whoa, that's way over. That's way over for me.
What is it for you?
$80.
80 for
Oh, it's
470
110
pieces.
for me.
Dude,
How
the thing
okay,
looks so
I don't
skimpy
understand that.
with 2 alright minifigs and 1 stupid minifig. That's
I don't
a stupid
understand
set.
this. Okay, look. So that's 80 for us, right? And so is General Grievous Starfighter. Yet General Grievous Starfighter is $10 over for Jake. Then
Yeah, I don't get
Fighter.
this either.
No, it's
I don't
stupid
know.
conversion rate.
Things
But guess
are
what?
weird.
Nothing. Okay, the wings look cool on this. That's it. Everything
I like
else
the
is
new.
stupid.
Yeah, I do like those new pieces where we can finally have a closed gap, like for a triangle. But
Yeah.
other than that, no.
No, this thing looks
Give me an
fucking
original
stupid.
TIE fighter,
This
and
thing
I don't
looks-
even like original
yeah.
TIE fighters, but I would much rather have one over this.
I think that thing
Like,
looks
I'm-
fucking. I'm gonna be real.
Like,
that
I'm
thing
not a
looks
TIE
fucking
fighter person, but original's so much better.
All right. On the same vein as Yoda, the child.
that's adequate.
Adequate.
I have
Maybe
Dio.
under.
I'm sorry.
Let me find the child. Child was on the next page. I had
Oh.
Dio for some reason.
Oh God.
Dio's shit
Canada
though.
be
Yeah,
like,
no.
Child appropriate.
Appropriate,
Like very
yeah.
appropriate. Maybe under actually.
yeah.
I'll go appropriate because
What is it for you guys?
it's 80 for 1,075 pieces.
That's a great conversion for me. It's only 100.
Oh, that is a good conversion. But
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
understand Lego.
I think the build looks better
I think
than
I
the
need to
Yoda.
complain to Lego. Just
Yeah.
why is this so cheap?
I think the build looks better than Yoda, but you can't beat the
Mhm.
price per piece for Yoda. For me,
No.
Yeah.
that's and you can't beat that it comes with an actual Yoda fig compared to like a baby Yoda fig.
I would actually prefer to get this one over the Yoda though, just because I love Baby Yoda so much.
I do think this one does look better.
Mm.
This build looks better than the Yoda.
Like, I mean, you like I have that giant fucking squishmallow
Yeah.
of Baby Yoda, and it's like, you know, I love Baby Yoda.
Okay, everybody who's seen The Mandalorian. But this is
My dad's like, what the fuck is that?
yeah. What is that? Is that a dildo?
It's a green baby.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about Dio.
It's got scarlet fever. It's got what? Wait, what?
I'm not even gonna talk about Dio.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Knights
This
of Ren?
Yeah, Knights of Ren. Over.
Over.
It's only
Look at the
100 for me,
underside
but
of it.
over.
Yeah, no, it's not even that. I mean, $70 for 3 minifigs. 2 of them are all right, and one of them's we've gotten a million times.
And it's like,
And the build looks stupid.
fucking look at this set. Like, I don't give a shit about this.
Dude,
like,
these Rise of Skywalker
Rise of
sets are so
Skywalker was a
overpriced.
terrible set.
Yeah,
I don't even remember this being in the thing.
fucking terrible movie.
Maybe for one shot,
Ooh,
you know?
yeah. I don't even want to talk about that. Next up is the Resistance Y-wing.
Quit.
Appropriate.
I would go appropriate for this one actually. This one looks.
Appropriate.
This one is so much better per the fucking price than say like the X-wing, which is 80 for like half of what we get here.
I do prefer the original yellow Y-wing. Like this one looks tidy, but like
Yeah.
I liked the Rogue One where they had like the whip pieces and everything
Yeah,
for
I
all
know.
the like wiring and shit. But this still does look nice. I like the bomb dropping mechanism.
Yeah.
But again, I have the microfighter version, which I think is, you know, just as good.
It's superior.
It is superior, actually.
Honestly, something else I think you should talk about with this set is it has a much better minifig selection
It does.
from many of the other Star Wars sets.
What I don't
I mean,
like
I don't know what the hell that
I'm
teal fucking droid is. But
Yeah, I don't either, but
Riley, I think, just messed up your thing.
yeah, he joined.
he
didn't
did,
mess
but
it
at
up,
least he didn't
but
say anything.
Yeah, he didn't mess up my thing because he was last, but I kicked him
Oh.
because we're recording something. We're not going to talk about the helmets. I guess, okay, so we're at about an hour, so maybe we can talk about it. Maybe we talk about a couple more sets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it a little more, yep, just make
Let's not talk about the helmets. They're kind of boring.
No, I already said we're skipping over those.
Okay,
But
good. Do you want to go on the upcoming sets then?
I
Like,
actually
on
have
March
some
1st?
sets on my thing. Just right now. I have oh shit. I have the AAT.
Okay, I think this is gonna be a good one.
Which
to
one's
talk
that one? The
about.
Ahsoka one?
Yep,
Yeah.
Over.
under. Not under, adequate.
I'd say a bit over. It's like what, $40 or like 200
Let me see. Okay, yeah, over because of price per piece, but otherwise than that I think is actually a pretty great set. Because I actually own this set.
Seeing the set built, it looks so fucking small. I don't want to pay $50 for that.
I was
quite
actually
like it.
impressed by the build. I'm gonna be honest. I was impressed by the
Me-
build. I thought the build was gonna be so much worse than it was.
And again, for me, this is like I literally don't care about anything in here. I don't like the assault tank. I never cared about it. I don't give a shit about the Clone Wars. I hate the Roger droids. They're so boring.
Roger.
Ahsoka is okay, but I never really got on the Ahsoka bandwagon.
No, I'm not one of those people. I just
Yeah.
think the ship was a decent build, and the minifig selection was for at least the 2 minifigs that we got. Now, I'm not including the droids, is actually pretty great.
Yeah, no, don't include droids. I don't think
No.
they count.
But it is over because it is like probably $10 over what I would pay.
Mhm.
But I got it for a gift, so I'm gonna pay that. Luke's land speeder over
Over.
$20. Death Star
Over.
Canyon over $15. Come
$15. That's what it is for you?
on. No, it's 20. I want it to be 15.
Oh, okay.
Luke's
Oh,
land
I'd say-
speeder's
I'd say
Fuck, is
yeah,
that
$10.
over? Mine's
Luke
25.
land speeder's 30. It should be 20.
Mm-hmm.
Duel
should
on
be, yeah.
Duel on Mustafar. How do we feel about these duel sets? Over or under?
Appropriate.
Appropriate. That's
Good.
what I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a speeder on it right now.
Junior Snow Speeder. Under.
Over.
I love the juniors.
Such a stupid. fucking-
And I can actually say that because I have 2 of them.
Aw, you're a sad man. I'm not talking about brickheads,
That's the
Mandalorian
only
battle pack.
fucking X-Wing I have.
I'd say over. Maybe 15.
Mandal-
Adequate/over.
No,
For the
Mandalorian battle
Mandalorian?
pack adequate. Sith Trooper
Adequate.
battle pack adequate.
You know, the worst thing about it
501st
is the
Clone
second
Trooper
I
Legion. How do we feel
bought
about
3
this
of
one?
these fucking things.
Oh my
The worst time was when I bought the 3rd one because I had to pay shipping that was more expensive than the set.
Oh my god, Jake. All right, what about this 501st Legion battle pack?
I'd say it's good price. for
Over.
what it is, adequate.
Yeah, I'm going over too.
Like that does not look worth $40 Canadian. $30
listen,
Canadian?
it's 30, but I'm thinking when I get it, it's gonna be a lot better than what it looks like now. I know all the hype around it and whatnot could.
Yeah. Also, again, I do not care about the 501st.
I don't
Legion.
I don't care about a lot of the Clone Wars stuff.
Yeah.
But
Like
I think
like
the
Star
builds
Wars, but there's
just
a lot
turned
of
me
shit
off.
that I don't care about it
Yeah.
in it.
The builds just turned me off from this set.
Yeah, such a boring
I'd
build.
say it'd be 25, like maybe 15 for that walker, 10 for the speeder.
For the Walker fit 25.
Yeah, no, not 25.
$10.
at all. That's like 10.
10.
Both of those builds are like $10.
Yeah. Honestly, Imperial shuttle $69.99 under.
I think it's fine.
100 for me. I think it's adequate.
For me, that is. I'm still gonna go just slightly under, just because price per piece is perfect. But I think the Imperial shuttle just looks so good. I think that's a little bit of an under.
I myself, like, you know me. I don't really care for this set. I don't know. Like, I don't see why people like it that much. But I won't lie. This is definitely an appropriate price for like what it is, and it's like it looks pretty fucking big, and piece count's pretty good. But,
I really love the Imperial shuttle in general, so I'm probably going to get this.
I mean, I have the poly bag, and I think
I
that
might
one's
get it when I go to
perfect
the
for what it
Lego
is.
store on March 1st. But that's just. But I'm probably not going to spend that much because I've got other plans on vacation. Otherwise than that, though, that's all we have to talk about for this podcast episode.
What else comes out on March 1st that's actually good?
Nothing really.
Okay, I might get that microfighter like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
AT-AT
pretty
though.
good.
Not gonna lie.
That's all we had to talk about for this episode.
Because I do like that tauntaun.
As Joe Motion would
done?
say, stay in emotion. Yeah, we're at the hour mark and we just finished the whole Star Wars stuff.
Oh, we're only doing an hour? Okay.
We're going to do an hour tonight. Maybe next week we do a little longer one when I'm on vacation, if we do one next week.
Okay, yeah, you can talk about, like, how all the weird Florida people.
No, listen, I lived in Florida for 4 years. They're just as weird as the people up here. All right. That's it for the podcast episode. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Don't sub to anyone else.
No,
we live in a society.
Oh, kill yourself.
No, wait. I wanted to say something, and I promise it's not inappropriate.
Okay, go on.
Everyone, I would just like to say, I don't know how many people watch Caleb's videos along with my videos, but please stop asking about Harry Potter Part 5.
Please
I am going to work on it when I work on Part 5. I will link you to the community tab where you can read all about it.
I've already done it so many times.
I have to keep doing it. But I'm sorry to bring that up, but please fucking stop.
You can live without Part 5 for a little bit.
You can, yeah. If I could go the rest of my life without it. I love Harry Potter, but, like, please stop. I want to take a break from Harry Potter. I want to take a break from stop motion in general. It's not as fun as it used to be. I will definitely still make the series, but please fucking stop. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, you have a great rest of your day. See you on NAALP Podcast Episode 7 live from
Watch
Disney
the
World,
Thumbcast. It's much better. Thank you for watching.